Guys, I am here with Ludo today. Ludo, oh my god, I just ruined the intro. It's a good thing we just started. Guys, I am here with Ludo today. Ludo, introduce yourself to the people who are not familiar with you. We're going to be talking about Fortnite. We're going to be talking about Ludo as a creator, all things like that. It's going to be a very, very good conversation today.
What is going on, everybody? I am Ludo. I've been making Fortnite content for... Well, I started on a different channel. This channel has been going for around 3 months, and we're about to hit like 5,000 subscribers around there. I think around 4,000 actually. But I've been making content for, Been making content for around a year.
The videos have been they've been popping lately. I was actually going to ask you about that because I know you mentioned to me that you were doing some other stuff like the other channels before. What were you doing?
It was Fortnite. I was doing Fortnite on a different channel. I have like 5,000 subscribers on that channel. I was doing pretty good. I gained a good, decent sized community off of it. But then I just got bored of the game. I got really bored. This was like chapter 6 era. I was literally playing the game every single day. I was pumping out content. The views were falling off a little bit. I took a break from Fortnite. I was playing some other games, making videos on other games like Battlefield, all sorts of new games. And I said, you know what? Chapter 7 is coming out. They did the Simpsons season. I thought that was really cool. I'm like, you know what? Fortnite might actually be back. I took a break. I'm coming back. And then here we are. I started around 3 months ago on the Ludo channel. Started right off chapter 7.
Entirety of chapter 7? Or did you just like this season?
This season is amazing. Chapter 7, man. Oh my god. It started off really good. But just I was a really big hater of the map. Like Delulu, that mode was literally like I was only playing that mode for weeks. And then they removed it. And then they just removed it.
I hope they bring it back, dude. They haven't like said a word about it. I know like there's some people that are thinking like, oh, they said they're kind of hinting at you know, they're gonna make more experiences with Delulu, but I don't know. I don't know. It's tough. They haven't brought back the Darth Vader AI thing, and that was a lot of fun too.
I don't think they want to risk it anymore because people were not being very good in that Delulu mode. I could say that.
So I want to talk a little bit more about your content because you seem to start like, I don't know if booming's the right word to use, but the content has been picking up a ton of steam lately. How do you feel about that? It kind of like, I've been talking to some like other creators too, and it's like, I met this Ludo guy. Have you ever heard of him? And like everybody that I mentioned it to has heard of you. So how do you feel about that? What videos started picking up on your channel? For me personally, I came to your channel after the Nick A30 video, and then I kept watching ever since.
That's great. Once again, I didn't start on Ludo, right? I started on another channel called Tyler Ludo, and the video that popped off on that channel literally a year ago was a Ninja video. It was Ninja. This is why I respect Ninja. So coming into it, I already knew what to do, right? So with Ludo FN, what really started popping off, like you said, it was the Nick A30 video, and now we have this. I made an Ali A video, and that's going up there too as well.
Yeah, I noticed that was doing really well.
basically all these like so I have already I've already been in I already know how to do it a little bit. So I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised you've been asking. You've been you've been telling your friends, freaking content creators that they know me, and they probably do.
Yeah, it's cool to see that. Even every time I've mentioned it, it seems like people have been heard about you. So it looks like you're already making a stamp in the community with the new channel, which is cool to see. I
Mhm.
want to ask what got you into Fortnite content specifically. Did you see any potential with the views? Is it like the style of video, or did you just like the game coming back to it? Like I know you just said you like the Simpsons season.
What got me into Fortnite content? I've been playing Fortnite for years, right? I started in season seven of chapter 1. So I call myself a late bloomer of Fortnite, right? I didn't start during the golden era. I didn't start during the best times of 2018. I was late, and the game I
Hey,
was
you
just
started in a good season though. You
I
started in
started
the
in a good
golden
season.
season.
You see all the freaking edits of that season, right? All the edits of that, but that's when I started, and I literally was playing the game every single day. I loved the game, loved everything about it. There's literally no other game like Fortnite. Literally, just the game is so addicting, and with that game being so much fun, like even if I get no views, of course I'm going to make content on it. Like even if I knew I was going to get no views and I made videos no views, I still would make content on it because Fortnite is literally there's no other game like this game where I can hop on every single day. There's weekly updates. I would just keep pushing until something hit. That's my stance
Yeah,
on it, honestly.
yeah. I think it's a good way to look at it. Do you plan on sticking to Fortnite content? Like, I mean,
100%.
I'm sorry. I know you just said that you're gonna make videos on it no matter what. I meant, or do you ever want to branch out into other games? Like, I know you said you've started to, but now that you're moving with the Fortnite content.
Definitely not on this channel. That's why I have my other channel to make other games. I definitely would not branch out. The Fortnite community is they love their Fortnite. I'm just gonna say that they love their Fortnite. I made Fortnite content before, and I've tried branching out into other games, and they all flopped. Right, I was making Fortnite videos, getting literally like decent views. Every video would get like 1,000+ views. Then, I only had like 5K subs in that channel, but they were getting really good views. But then as soon as you make a video on something that isn't Fortnite, people don't really want to see it. There's a communities out there for other games, but there's just something with Fortnite where they're picky. They're like picky eaters.
It's
Not that
that
it's
and
a
the
bad
YouTube
thing.
algorithm too. YouTube
And the
like
algorithm
starts,
algorithm
yeah.
as well.
YouTube knows exactly where to put you. Everybody ends up having that issue. That's why I keep going with their channels. I don't want to
Exactly.
screw with
You got to
that.
have other channels. You can't do it on the same one.
So with Fortnite content, how do you feel about the state of Fortnite content at the moment right now,
Oh boy.
in general?
In general,
Yeah.
it's like back then, Fortnite content was like universal. Like everybody just made videos on updates and they would like play the game. Now it's weird now because like you look up Fortnite, all these big content creators, they're all making videos on, the brain rot, like these challenge videos. I call it the Mr. Beastification of YouTube, right? They do this high intense videos and there's like nobody's really out there making like videos like the future of Fortnite. Even any videos like that, like what's the state of the game going to be? How is the game doing? There's never really, I don't see any videos like that anymore.
Really? I feel like that's like starting to get more popular again.
That's what I'm about to get to, Clen. The
Okay,
little
okay.
YouTubers like us, the ones that are rising up, we're the ones taking that back. While these big creators, I could name them, but these big creators, they're just doing this content that's like, I don't know, it seems so slob. Nobody's really like taking it. The only person I see is Cypher doing it, like the future of the game and how the game's gonna
Yeah.
hold. It's either drama farming, or it's just like these creative map, like 1,000
That are
people will hunt me down, and if they hunt me down, they'll get $10,000. Like
I
I'm
don't know.
sick of it.
I always think like if it isn't broken, don't fix it. It makes them money. It gets a ton of views. I
Hmm.
tune into one on occasion. So I mean, there's definitely an audience for it. There's no question about
Oh,
that. But
100%.
I totally get why people are looking for things new within the content scene.
Hmm.
Is there anything about you that you think makes you stand out from other creators?
Hmm.
Why would people come to your channel?
Oh.
Or is it just I yap and I upload?
I think what makes me different, and if you watch the videos, you'll see, is I speak my heart out, right? I have to hold myself back sometimes, because if I go too far, YouTube ain't gonna like me. I say in the videos, they ain't gonna like me if I go too far. Well, I think what makes me different is I literally speak my mind. I don't sugarcoat anything. If somebody's doing something bad, I call them out for it. If I think something should change, I'm just gonna say it straight up, right? I see a lot of these creators, I call it tiptoeing. They'll sit there and they'll go like, this should change, but like, don't, like, not to be offended. I love this, but maybe. I'm like, listen, this isn't good. This has to change now. I speak my
Do you
heart
ever?
out.
I mean, I've personally never come across you saying anything like actually problematic. Maybe like just because of the state of the Fortnite community, maybe offending people there. But do you ever worry about like, I don't know. I haven't heard you say anything on YouTube that would like make YouTube like, oh no, we can't be pushing this video out. Are you ever gonna reach that territory? Are you gonna like keep it
I
as
might
it
have
is?
I might have already. I might have
What did you
already. I'm
do?
gonna be honest. I don't know.
What did you
During my
do?
Allier video, I made some. I said like, with his creative maps, he was scamming children.
Hmm.
I said, well, I said, who makes these creative maps, right? Because he ain't making it.
Hmm.
I said, is he hiring somebody out of like, is he using child labor to make these maps or something? It was a reference. It,
Yeah,
it was a
you know,
reference to Roblox, because Roblox creators are paying, using child labor. It's real. Look it up. It was a reference to that.
yeah, I could see how that one. Yeah, that's definitely not one that
But
YouTube
I
would
said
like to
it. I
watch. And
said it
if
in a
and if
joking way. Okay.
Yeah, but I mean, you can't joke around in this community. It's just how it works. Look at what I just even today at the time recording this video, Hypex is getting dragged through the mud. I don't know if you saw that.
Wait, what's going on with Hypex?
I have to I'd have to paraphrase it, of course. I'm actually planning on making a video about it, but he said like if why are people coming at me? Everybody's like telling him to die and just making fun of him for stuff like that. I know like just the death threats are very minimal, but
Why? What does
people are
he
getting
do?
mad at him. Well, because he said like, oh, the brain rot skins aren't a big deal because he said I can't believe there's people out there right now that are actually cutting off people in their lives with the brain
Oh,
rot
I've
skins.
seen that.
And then
Yeah.
people are like, Hypex, you have 4 million followers. This makes you harassing people. And then you have to get into that
Nah,
entire
that's
conversation
that's
about you're
crazy.
responsible for your audience.
Well, every time he does something on his main Hypex that isn't Fortnite related, people get pissed. They'll say, "You're where are my leaks, Mister Fortnite? This isn't
Yeah,
Fortnite
I
Hypex."
it's a yeah, he's not a person. He's just a robot that pushes out leaks until he
Yeah,
says something that they don't like.
yeah, yeah.
uh real quick, what do you sorry about this. So 1 second over here.
Mhm.
What do you while we're talking about it, how do you feel about like everything going on right now with everybody talking about the layoffs, everybody talking about the brain rot
Oh yeah,
skins, and there's been a lot of negativity on the game right
yeah,
now when the season is so good and the developers like the
yeah,
developers that are obviously still around, they're
yeah.
doing a great job too.
Mhm.
How do you feel about what everybody's been talking about, the layoffs, the V-Bucks changes and the brain rot skins?
I think we're in such a weird situation where the gameplay is so fun. Like if you just play Fortnite and you don't even look at Twitter or nothing, you're gonna have fun. But since there's all the layoffs, all the drama going around, the community is pissed. But the season is so much fun, so it's like a double-edged sword,
Hmm.
right? It's hard to really even like what are you supposed to do? Like I understand the developers got laid off, and but that doesn't mean like we're gonna quit Fortnite, we're gonna delete our Fortnite accounts, we're not gonna buy V-Bucks, we're gonna cancel all of our crews. Like the gameplay's still fun, right? And you can still support the game if you're having fun playing it. But I really don't know. We're in a terrible spot.
Oh, you think? Okay, I was gonna ask you how you feel about Fortnite's future. Then you
Oh,
think? Are you worried about the game? Like, I know a lot of people specifically have been talking about Fortnite. Like when it comes to the end of the year, then you'll start seeing the effects of the
yeah.
layoffs and things like that.
I, I I think Chapter 7 is good. I think the rest of the seasons for Chapter 7 is gonna be good. I hated that chapter's only 4 seasons long. I hate that me personally, but I think the rest are good because they fired they fired the storyline guy. Okay, so after Chapter 7, what the hell's gonna happen? That's what I'm
My
concerned
thought
about.
process. I totally get why people are worried about that. I'm not discrediting it in any way. But my thought process is like if they're getting rid of someone that significant after Tim himself has even expressed like okay, I guess the storyline is actually really important to people. They have to have
Replace
somebody
them.
that's
Yeah.
taking it over and somebody that knows what they're doing. That's the only thing that makes sense to me.
Yeah, that makes sense. They have to. I mean, they wouldn't just fire all these. They fired Evan. They told Evan he was so important and that they needed him, all the great job he was doing. So they definitely have replacements out there. For Chapter 8, they got to do something so different to keep these players. If it's another
You
Chapter
think?
7, they have to. I made this point
Why?
many times in my videos where if Chapter 7 is going to be another Chapter 7 Season 1, and then Season 2 comes around and it's still then it's going to be a really bad time, okay? And there's no
I'm sorry,
storyline either.
I might have misheard you earlier. I
What?
thought you said you were really happy with the state of the game.
Yeah, right now.
Then why does it have to change from chapter 7?
No, Chapter 7 Season 1 was terrible.
You didn't like Chapter 7 Season 1. Oh, I misheard you. I'm sorry about that.
No, yeah, I said that.
What?
Chapter 7 Season 1 was,
Oh, my
yeah, this,
apologies.
yeah, Pacific Break, right? Pacific Break.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah,
remember what it was
terrible.
called, actually.
Yeah, terrible.
Why?
What do you mean? You liked it? Are
I
you a
loved
Tim
it. I thought it was
Sweeney
great.
Glazer? Are you a Tim
Hey,
Sweeney Glazer?
that's what everybody tells me I am.
What do you like
Dude,
about it?
the only thing that was funny enough, the only thing that I didn't like about it was I thought the loot pool was way too balanced.
It
Like
was
we didn't
too
have enough
balanced.
like fun and gimmicky
Fun
guns.
items.
Like right now, like the pew pew guns that just came out, those things are
Oh
hilarious to
yeah,
me.
the April Fool's
But
update was crazy.
as a storyline fan, I was very happy with the storyline. We were getting weekly updates for that. The map was so interactive in the sense where it's like I actually had a reason to get off of Fortnite Reload and come explore the Battle Royale map because there's so
Mhm.
much attention to detail with little updates like the order being captured and things like that. The Dark Harvester was some of the most fun I've ever had playing this game, just shooting it and just trying to kill people with that, killing my teammates with that. I thought
That was
a lot
fun.
of the POIs were great. Everything but the actual gunplay was really great in my opinion. I thought the updates were great. They were spaced out nicely. I know everybody was going crazy over the winter break as they usually do, but
Hmm.
there was a lot of fun updates. We had Fortnite Delulu for a good part of that too.
And that was
I
carrying.
really really enjoyed that.
I was carrying. A lot of people. I was carrying a lot of people.
So what is season 2 making a difference for you if you didn't like season 1?
The loop pool is miles better
Yeah, that's true.
than
I agree with that.
last season. Oh my god, it was. You had the MK lock on. If you're mainly a zero builds player, right?
No, I'm a build.
You're a builds, okay. Well,
Yep.
what these people would do in zero builds is they would get. I don't want to be a Nick A30, but they would get a whole bunch of shockwaves, fly up in the sky, use the lock on, and the MK7 beam, 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 SMG, and then you'd have the double shotties, which I hate that the double shotties is still in the game, but whatever. It was such a spam season. And sure, the storyline stuff was great. The Dark Harvester orb thing in the sky is amazing. But other than that, like you said, you liked the map. I didn't like the map. I think if
That's
you
fair.
look at the bottom left corner of the Chapter 7 map, even now, all those 4 POIs there are like the same thing. They're all part of like the same prefab and like creative mode.
Yeah, I mean it's not all perfect, but hey, agree to disagree on that one. It's just funny to me that you really like this season, but not season 1. But that's obviously totally okay.
I
Like,
think
everybody
most
likes
people
different
would
seasons.
agree with the Ludo. Come on.
Yeah, about the
Think they
spam,
would.
yeah, for sure, for sure. But I think a lot of the Fortnite community was really happy, especially with the developer communication too. Just a lot of things that people have been asking for a long time. Actually, the only thing that people didn't like really was more than anything the collaborations. I thought that people thought there were too many. I liked it personally.
Well,
But I thought they were still
what
going strong with
collaborations did
Fortnite
we
original.
get last season?
Like everything. There was a new collab like twice a week. Just like
No,
random
I
item
know,
shops
I know,
collaborations.
I know there were. I just forgot, honestly. Literally
There were so
forgot.
many that I can't even put a
Yeah.
thought to it. But let me continue on over here. Speaking about like the state of Fortnite as we were going into that. Do you I know you mentioned this briefly. I'd like to for you to expand upon this. You didn't mention it when we were talking right now. I heard you talk about it in a video.
Mhm.
How do you think that towards the end of the year when everybody is worrying about the state of Fortnite moving into chapter 8, assuming that GTA comes out,
Oh, here
do
we
you
go.
think that's going to put a big damper on Fortnite?
100% not. I'm literally gonna be making a video on this. GTA 6 is not gonna kill Fortnite. Okay, listen, millions of players are gonna go play GTA 6, right? And a good portion of that is gonna be from the Fortnite community. Give it a month. 1 month, they're coming back.
Yeah.
Fortnite is preparing for this. GTA comes out in November, right? So that's gonna
I
be,
believe so.
unless it gets delayed another 10 times, but
That's another thing too.
but that season is, they're doing their 1 month long season, right? And since Simpsons was so good, who knows what they're doing then? If they're doing a chapter 3 OG, if they're doing another big collab, but that combined with chapter 8, even if the game's bad, people are coming back to it. It's a free to play game, thousands of collabs, constant updates. People are not gonna go jump ship. There is no such thing as jumping ship. You can't jump ship to Fortnite. You jump ship for a month and then you're right back on the game. It's
Yeah, that's not
impossible.
exactly
So
that's
many
not
updates.
exactly jumping ship. Yeah, I think Fortnite's gonna and it's gonna remain on top. Of course, it's gonna see a dip. My whole prediction is like the entire conversation is gonna be had. GTA is gonna release. Obviously, there's gonna be a big chunk of gaming or gamers everywhere that are gonna try it out. We're gonna see a few 100,000 dip in the regular Fortnite player base for a little bit. It's gonna be made a giant deal. We're gonna hear Fortnite. We need to talk. We're going to.
You're gonna hear that from
The
me.
game's gonna be cooked. Epic Games needs to do something drastic right now, and then things are going to go back to normal as usual.
That's what they all say, but they're just crazy, honestly, bro. They're just crazy. The game doesn't even
And I
have
know,
to. The game doesn't even have to do anything explosive, and it's still gonna remain players. Like
yeah,
GTA 6 and Fortnite's like they're like two uncomparable video games.
agreed, completely.
GTA 6 is not even gonna be on PC at launch. It's gonna be on consoles
Really,
only.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, it's not gonna be on. It's
What?
not gonna be on PC for like a year. The modding, that means another year of no modding. It's just gonna be the story and then the regular modes and
Oh
running
my
around in the
god,
GTA map.
I thought it was releasing completely.
No,
I don't
just on
follow
console.
GTA
That's the
too
rumors,
closely.
at least. I don't know. Only consoles.
Really? Wow, dude. Huh. Yeah, and then that makes me worry even less about it. I'm glad that I'm coming across somebody that has the
Yeah.
same take on me as that. And I know people are going to end up commenting down below and saying, yeah, but because something that I oftentimes say on the channel is I say that we've been hearing about this since literally every single game release ever since 2018. And you make a big deal about it, it's going to be fine. Everybody says, well, GTA 6 is not any other game, it's GTA 6. But the same effect is going to happen, especially with I didn't know that it wasn't going to be finished on launch.
Yeah. I don't know. Like even me, when I made a video on Cypher PK, I talked about GTA 6. You saw Cypher saying that GTA 6 is gonna come out, and
Yep.
people are jumping ship, right? I did that, and I got so many comments. The comments that
Oh, I
kept
get them
pumping
all.
in. GTA 6 is the most hyped game of all time century for a bazillion years, and it's gonna kill Fortnite, and Fortnite's done for, and then blah 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 blah. No, not gonna happen. Not
It's
gonna
just
happen.
people hungry to have that conversation too.
Yeah.
I want to circle a little bit back over to you specifically instead of just Fortnite. I want
hmm
to know, what do you do outside of content? What's a day in the life of Ludo?
Day in the life of Ludo is waking up at 2 p.m., doom scrolling all day, and then when I get hyped to make a YouTube video, I make a YouTube video. Other than that, I was going to the gym a lot. I was driving my 2000 Mustang around. It broke down mid-traffic when there was a cop behind me,
Oof.
and
Oof.
then the cop followed me to the parking lot. He didn't pull me over though. Didn't pull me over. The car broke down because I didn't put any oil in it for like 4 months, and then that broke down. I was going to the gym for like a year. I was getting big. I was getting strong. I loved my physique.
Nice. Nice.
I was talking to the females, but then unfortunately that car broke, and then I just became a loser. I stopped going to the gym, and now I'm getting fat. But I will be going back
Oh,
to the gym. I will be going back to the gym, so it's all fine.
I love
Okay?
that. I'm currently in the midst of taking care of my fat ass as well. So I'll see you there.
It's all
That's good.
happening. We
Yeah,
can't
we
can't
need to
hold it
you
back.
need to get back at it. You
Yeah,
can't
yeah,
slip.
yeah, yeah. I can't stop. The views are going up, so I'm motivated to get back in the gym. The
You gotta
YouTube
look your
channel
best on camera,
directly
right?
correlates with me going to the gym. The views are down.
Honestly,
Yeah, yeah.
there's been a big motivator of me to look better because on one of my other channels I give a lot of sports betting advice, and
Mhm.
I feel like sometimes when I wake up and I look like right now, I know you can't see me because we're doing this over Video Ninja for the viewers over there.
Yeah.
I think I look fairly presentable right now, but sometimes I wake up and I just record videos, or not wake up like literally,
Mhm.
but I mean like sometimes I just don't care. I'd like throw on any shirt if it's out of the dryer, it's completely wrinkled. And I'm like, dude, if I'm giving some sports betting advice, I should probably look my best. So I've been putting a little bit more effort into that when it comes to YouTube lately.
Yeah.
So I get the feeling.
You get it.
Yeah. I want to
Um.
ask, do you have any goals right now? Sorry, were you about to say something?
No, no, no. I was waiting.
Do you have any goals for what you want to do within content, or do you just want to upload about what the game that you like that's in Fortnite? And do you have any predictions of where you'll be down the road? How far are you going to get in this content scene?
Any goals? Okay. I mean, I definitely see me getting up there. Listen, if you constantly pumping out content, you're constantly available. That's like the number one thing with getting big on any social media. You have to be available. If you're not available
Hmm.
and you're making one video a month and you're messing around and you're only doing stuff when new seasons come out or new games come out or new anything comes out, then you're gonna fail. You got to be there for
Well,
the bad times.
I agree. That I definitely agree with. That's
Mm-hmm.
actually something that I've been talking about with some other
Mm-hmm.
creators too, where it's like, dude, there is so much potential right now with all of these giant
Mm-hmm.
YouTubers like slowing down, taking breaks right now. That's how
Yes.
Cypher PK ended up getting big. He stuck around in
Yeah.
Chapter 2, Season 1.
Yeah.
I know he was already big, but like that's how he became like the top dog.
Mm-hmm. I remember that
I,
chapter
I
during chapter 2 days.
hmm I can't wait for it. It's gonna be exciting.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, the availability is something that I struggle with because what I have to do just because of like the way my life is scheduled right now, I make content the night before and put it out the following day. So it's rare that like news drops and I'm here. Right
Yeah.
now, I want to talk about the Hypex drama. I want to be on that. I'm here but Easter weekend, I have a family. So
And you're doing
I'm
YouTube
thank
while working your job.
yeah. It's it's tough. We'll get
Is
full time one day,
it?
but it's
Oh,
not about
okay,
Clen.
okay.
We're talking about Ludo over here. It's
Mm-hmm.
all about you, sir. What do you want to do in 5 years or any time? Do you see yourself taking over at all?
100%. 100% taken over. Um, I definitely could see myself like where Cypher PK is now. In 5 years, 100%.
I love
Fortnite's
that.
still gonna be around, and even if it's not, I'm pulling a Ninja, bro. I'm pulling a Ninja. Ninja don't even play Fortnite anymore. He's playing Arc Raiders every day. He's got 24 million subscribers. I wonder if you know this. He's got 24 million subscribers on his YouTube channel. All of his latest Arc
Oh
Raider
boy.
videos, 6,000 views and like
Really?
100 comments when they first drop. It's
Oof, that's rough.
insane, but he's a multi-millionaire. He's got like $100 million. He took the Mixer deal, so he's fine.
I wouldn't care if I was him. I would just do
Yeah, I wouldn't
whatever
care.
I want. You ever worry about burnout then? If you're like always going to be available to make content, you're always going to be
Well,
daily. Assuming that you're going to like keep uploading as much as possible.
I've done burnout one time when I got bored of Fortnite. I stopped uploading for like a year. I was doing other games. That was Fortnite burnout. So I've experienced burnout. But I realize if I just force myself to do it, be there. You listen, for me, it's a live or die situation. I either make content or I don't make content. And then I gotta go get my unemployed ass to a job. And that's bad because I've already done that shit before. So I'm gonna keep uploading the content because I see the content is fun. And like, you know Janksy at by chance?
I know the name.
Yeah, he basically said I would rather make, I think he said $100 a month than go slaving a job. And I think he's right.
Yeah, I get that. Yeah, I'm in the midst of it right now. Just a regular day job going to every day.
I don't
I want
blame
to
you.
do
You
this.
got a family.
I want to yap. Yeah, I know. That's the best thing. If I could just like wake up early, get this done, raise my daughter,
Mm-hmm.
I'm excited. We're gonna get there one day. You and I both are gonna get there. Ludo,
100%.
I want to ask if you have any final words. I'm gonna make sure that for this video, your links are in the description. You guys
Mm-hmm.
can go check
Yes.
it out. We'll probably have the collaboration feature too. We'll have it everywhere, easy to find for Ludo.
Mm-hmm.
Plug whatever in you'd like where people can find you. I know you like Twitter, so
Twitter,
whatever you want, the floor is yours.
yeah. 100% Twitter. I feel like if when there's another content creator out there and they see you on Twitter with all these well-known name content creators, then they'll be more inclined to follow and check you out. I know I got like Tricky following me. I got all these people following me. Loot Station didn't follow me. He's a backstabber. I played a video game with him. Did not follow me on Twitter. Very sad about that. That Loot Station did not follow me. Pro Zero did follow me. I had to threaten him with a call out video for him to follow me. That's a real story, by the way. I said I was gonna call him out. But he did not follow me on Twitter. But other than that, yeah, follow me on Twitter or x.com/LudoFNBR because somebody took LudoFN. Twitch too. I gotta build up Twitch. Twitch is weird. Like you could have like 1 million subscribers again, no followers on Twitch. It's weird. Like nobody follows on Twitch. I don't know if you have to get big on TikTok.
Sonny, it's okay, baby. It's okay. I'm so sorry, dude.
No, it's fine. Your
Okay, baby.
dog hates when I talk too much.
Yeah, I know. This dog's like, what? You calling out Pro Zero? What's going on? Wait. That's right, Sonny. Go see. Your mom's coming home. Go see. Sorry for the interruption, everybody. I'm probably just gonna leave this unedited.
Oh, that's fine.
Go see. Yeah, she's barking in defense of Pro Zero. Pro Zero, if you're watching this video, you got somebody on your team.
No, he's barking in defense of Loot Station. Pro Zero followed me.
Oh, okay, yeah, sorry, Loot Station. Yeah, but that makes sense. Sonny always hates Loot Station. We're a Loot Station hater over here. Guys on Team Ice King, what's going on? Wait, what team are you on?
Team Ice King, 100%.
Oh, this guy.
I started in season 7. How could I not?
Oh yeah, I see that. We're Team Foundation over here.
Ah.
But anyways, while she is currently interrupting the end of the video, please continue plugging whatever.
Oh
you
yeah,
would like over there.
YouTube obviously. That's Ludo at LudoFN. Said my Twitter, said my Twitch. Don't have a TikTok right now. Don't have a Discord server. I'd probably be making a Discord server at like 5K subs. I would say. And we're gonna get that fucking mad fast. But other than that, yeah, I'll be doing all that. Use your connections. I want to play games with Clark. I love Clark Clen Gaming. I love his content. He's the only dude making
stuff for sure.
100%. Let me know. And get Loot to follow me. Get Clark to follow me. What are we doing? Time is money, man. You should know this.
I'm sorry. I didn't know you were.
I need to get some creds. Here. Get some creds over here.
What if I go, hey guys, you want to follow this Ludo guy? And they're like, oh my god, that guy's so needy right now. I heard what he did to Loot Station.
Well, hey, 2 hours later, they'll see a video on their recommendations. It'll be a a black background with a big red arrow saying scammer.
That would actually be so funny if you did
And
that.
it'll get views because nobody calls out the little guys.
I think that I think that you should do that anyways to
I should have done it on April Fool's. I threatened him.
Oh man, I should have thought to make a video.
And it's fine. I did a stream that I put Nicky 30 as the king on my last stream.
Oh, that's good actually. But anyways, Ludo, thank you so much for joining us today. And again, guys, the links will be there. I'll make sure they're easy for you guys to find.
Start putting them in. Start putting them in all your videos too. I see the links down there.
Yeah, if we're gonna be regularly collaborating, you got it.
All right, I'm down. But thank you.
Cool. Thank you too, dude. All right. We're good.
All good.
Thank you for your time. I appreciate that.
No problem, Clen. Let me know.
I think it went well. What do you think?
I think it went amazing.
Sick.
Probably one of the best interviews of all time.
Agreed. So yeah, I don't know when I'm gonna schedule it because I have some stuff already put up for the weekend. It'll probably like Sunday-ish, somewhere like that.
Yeah.
So look out for it.
All right.
But I will let you get back to your stream over there. Sorry that I took over all of your chats for everybody.
No, you're good. You're good. Got a lot of people in chats. El Ludo. Awesome. All right. Love the best fan base of all time. Okay. You guys are supposed to agree with me no matter what. You're the fan base.
I gotta check it out then.
All right. Yeah.
All right. Hey, thank you so much, dude.
No problem, Clen. I'll see you later, man. Bye. All right. Well, that was a good interview with Clen. You guys can ruin me, you little fucking traitors. What the fuck is this? El Ludo in the goddamn chat. What the fuck? You're making me look bad. What the fuck? What is this El Ludo shit? You're supposed to say W Ludo, do up W Ludo. And yeah, I got gameplay in the background for a goddamn reason, because I can't play while talking to the guy. El Ludo for ignoring us? I had to, bro. It's during an interview. He said, don't look at the chat. He told me in this. He said, don't look at the chat. You look at the camera, and I didn't even do it half the time. Half the time, I'm looking at my screen at this pre-recorded gameplay I made that is terrible. I think I won like 2 games out of here. Tyler, don't beat us. I know, but it's fun. I got audio on this gameplay, right? Well, what do you guys think about the interview? Let me know right now. Tell me right now. I don't know. I was thinking about continuing the stream, but I do have to make a video. But yeah, tell me, how tall are you? 6'. I'm just kidding. 6'2". That's what the doctors told me, at least. Don't end stream. I might have to, because I gotta go make a video, unless some fucking money comes in. Donations. Don't know who's gonna hit me with the super chat. Clen is top tier Fortnite creator, is underrated. He is very underrated, actually. I like his content. But yeah, I'm gonna see what people were saying before. Yo, first stream. Hey, was his audio messed up too? I don't even know. I had it on decent audio. What's the interview for? Pre-record? It's not pre-recorded, bro. I'm right here. Interviews for the Glazer. Am I the Glazer or is he the Glazer? Make the vid on stream. I can't do that because I have to get in the flow. I get in a flow state. But yeah, no, I wanted just to have this interview. I didn't even fucking record the interview either. I forgot to press the record button, so I gotta like yoink it or something. But yeah, I think I'm gonna end the stream. I just want to do the interview with him. I'm gonna come back later tonight, I think. After I'm gonna make my video. I can't leak it yet. I'm making the video, but I'm gonna do another stream later. At like, it's gonna take me like 3 hours because I'm lazy. Maybe like 12, maybe. Yeah, congrats on everything. You have a go on. Thank you, 0BR. Oh yeah, I'm gonna end the stream. Make that video first, and then I'm gonna hopefully stream again right now or after. But yeah, thank you for watching, and now you have viewers. Your boy always gets the viewers unless somebody give me some super chats. Anyways, yeah. See you in a little bit, guys. Peace.